Okay, fine. I'll tell him good luck, have fun after. Alright, he's on the play. That's bad for us, I think, in this matchup. I think this hand is also quite bad for us. This hand is also quite bad. Ooh, he might be power screwed. I drew a crest for turn. That's kind of obvious, so... Question is, does he have Desert Marshal and do I care? I think the correct answer is do I care, not does he have it. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to torch it if he does. So I think we just go with this. I would take Scream in this matchup. And he has Desert Marshal, okay. I think that's still the right play. Taking Scream because it's a threat. Well, one Desert Marshal down.
Close your eyes.
This is not a start I want to play against. I think I'm taking Combust. Drone is just so weak. I think our hand just sucks. I mean, like, if we can rip, like, a Highwayman here, like, if we can create 2-for-1s, that's a big deal. Also, if we can get, like, a Gorgon train going. But now he's hitting his power drops as well. I mean, if he has, like, a second Desert Marshal here, then, like, whatever.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Which stops her. I'm thinking Combust, kill, and just pull ahead. It's not a pretty line. I just think it might be the line. He also missed his power, doesn't have a Desert Marshal, doesn't have a Chalice, hasn't played a Wisdom. Or, what's his card draw of choice? He's on 2 strats, 4 Wisdom, okay. Yeah, I knew it was going to be something in that category. Sure. Yes, attack. No. Fine.
End of the road, then.
You have an Islands here. Okay. I can Dark Return that, so. I'm okay with either play he makes here. So next turn is probably Dark Return a Highwayman, kill this, hit for 5 is the plan, or at least attempt to. I think it's just the best thing I can be doing here. Madness is fine. Like, I've got to find a use eventually, so I'll take it. Highwayman. He might have just drawn a lot of, like, harsh rules and stuff, too. I have to keep that in mind. Another pause. So he has an Islands or a Desert Marshal. Second Islands choice, okay. That's fine. We are chipping away. Now, if he starts playing channels, we could be in trouble. There's a Chalice, which doesn't do much. Corey, I'm not looking to scream anything here. Ooh. I think I save that and play Gorgon this turn. Because if he harsh rolls me, I just do the thing really hard. Yeah, I can go Scream, Highwayman, draw, hit for 11, draw 3. That still doesn't solve the problems. Scream back, Gorgon. Ping your face. Attack. I think I cut him off the card this turn. Because I can Madness plus attack for 10. Like if this is channel, he actually dies. Right? 5, 7. Up a game. Alright, we're up a game. Good start. Alright, I'm on the play this time with the hand that doesn't do anything. This hand also doesn't do anything. This hand's really bad. We need like a crest here or something would be very good. Just something to do with our mana. Like power is okay here, obviously, but we need to continue to keep pushing here. I want to win this game because I think it gets worse post board. Alright, well if we get power screwed here, then sucks to be us. Okay. I don't like where this game is going right now. He's not putting me under pressure. Like, I know if I draw a power and I get to queen and stuff, like, we're not in an awful spot. But is actually getting there is going to be a problem. So, like, Cumbre here is a real issue here, as that's the big one. If he's not really pressuring, and I can just keep hitting him a few times and then play threats, it's okay. He also might be setting up for a turn 5 harsh rule, and I am going to play into it if I draw the power for queen. Crest is a fine draw. Assembly line's fine. I don't know if this is enough for him to want to rule, which is interesting because I obviously don't want him to. Is this a rule? It is. Okay. Him ruling here probably tells me he has multiple, to be honest. I think I just start on a Highwayman here. Since I can't be Desert Marshaled here, may as well play a 5-point burn spell. My hand is pretty good, presuming it's not a bunch of like Lumen Defenders coming down here. That tells me my Highwayman's dead. Right, his instant speed interaction all kills us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack and get my Warcry because I think it's Island's choice, and then play Assembly Line. Wow, that's getting torched. I am not normally a fan of that play. Looks like he has either Wisdom or Islands. And it's Islands. That's a really weird play from our opponent, and I don't like it. I'm very happy to trade my my torch in a turn that I was never planning to need that mana anyways, for probably the best card in his entire deck. There's a Chalice. If he plays like Amber Acolyte, he probably throws the game, like unbeknownst to him. So I'm just gonna push and pop the Aegis here, or I should play Queen for that reason.
End of the road, friend.
This is 10. Okay. So you're gonna take 6, lose your Desert Marshal. Again, if he says, okay, I need to cast Channel, he loses.
Safe travel.
That doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we know what I'm doing. Yeah, I should ping his face. Get that face Aegis gone. All of these have issues with, like, Desert Marshal. Or, I should have played the Yeti, shouldn't I? Yeah. Either way, we're up 2 games. Alright, we need to win one of the next 3 games. That's a fine spot to be in this type of matchup where, like, our resources are kind of stretched. We want to be getting our Screams and Dark Returns going. So. We'll lead on the Crest of Fury, so if I want to cast turn 2 Treachery, I can. Bottom that. I think I'm going for turn 3 Treachery, by the way, guys, not turn 2. I think I want to play my drone at a crest. I recommend killing, like, Amber Acolyte is a big deal. And Tempo Scribe. Like, that's gonna die. So, let's Treachery. Okay. It's Healer. So, Curator, Kothon, Healer. I'll attack, see if he trades. He does, sure. I don't even know if he has a green source. He does. We're checking. I think I just offer him the trade. If he wants to trade, it's fine. Cool. So I'm gonna. I don't know if he's gonna just play his Curator here. He might, like, if he has Wisdom, he probably just wants to play Wisdom here. I'll attack. He's gonna Wisdom. We're gonna play Gorgon, and then when he goes to silence it, do we want to devour it? I don't think so, and the reason for it is I want to dig, and I think I might just want to devour my 1/1. Or he plays it, I go to my turn, I attack. Yeah. And then, regardless, he probably blocks the 1/1, or we get some damage is the point. I get 3 points for Gryffindor. Thank you for taking 2 extra points. Dark Return's excellent. Assembly line's good. And I'm gonna hold the power. I wouldn't mind triggering it. Don't know if he's going for harsh rule. I think I just want to bring back Highwayman. No pause. Could be like an islands here, but like that's fine. Still get the war cry and things like that too. Desert Marshal? Sure. Interesting how he blocks. Unless he has islands. I really don't like this play. I understand what he's doing, and like as a general thing, it was fine this turn. I just don't like playing Desert Marshal into choice, like, because you can get blown out really hard. I can still scream this as a 5-5. Just A-space him. And then we're going to play the Waystone because we need cards and it pings him. Actually, do I? No. I don't think he has Harsh Rule. I think he would have blocked differently. If he has removal, I still could just A-space, but I don't want to give him options. So let's just do this, make him draw something. He drew a Desert Marshal. So he can go trade with the 2-2, block there, go to 5, yeah. Alright, so if that's the world we're living in, I should play Granite Waystone, just to get the 1-1. I don't want to give him cards. I'm ahead on board. Like, I'm just going to A-space, and either he's going to die or I'm going to win. Depends how well he top decks. Like, I believe he just drew a crest. That's actually good for him. Right now, he's dead. Never mind. That was a damn good series of draws. Right now, I just think I commit and go wide, trigger knight. That was a damn good series of draws. Holy crap. It's the life gain that actually gets me. Am I getting harsh ruled? That's fine. No, he would have A-spaced. What? Why didn't you A-space? Tim Man, what are you doing? That play made 0 sense. So we know he has a power in hand. So he only has 2 cards. I don't understand. Alright. This has been an absurd series of draws, though, at the end here. It looks like we're going to game 4.
That's quite enough. Safe travels, friend.
You shouldn't have played that.
End of the road, friend.
Because I could have drawn Highwayman.
Think you can escape me?
Alright, third Desert Marshal. Yeah, that was just an absurd set of draws there. Do note, we never saw Chalice that game. I don't know if he still has Chalice in his deck. He might be treating me as an aggro deck. This is good. Just has good stuff. As like, if his hand doesn't have Desert Marshal, he probably loses to this hand a lot of the time. If I find the last power I need. So I'm going to play a Crest here over the just playing the chat. I want to use these all as burn spells. I want to make sure I can hit. I don't want Treachery, I need power. Now the question is, how do I order this hand? I think it's Gorgon. No Desert Marshal. That's very important to know. Has a healer though. Crest. I'll take that because I can use it at some point. Let's go wide. Healer is absurdly good against us. Maybe I want 1 or 2 combust. Like Torch is only okay. Maybe I just change that up a little bit. Just because healer is such a problem. It's only healer that I'm scared of, and like Lumen. But I am indeed scared of those cards. Yes, and I think I just play Queen, Queen, Queen. I hope there's no choice. If there's a choice here, or if he's drawn a Desert Marshal, we're in a little trouble. Okay. Now what he doesn't know is I have 5 queens. I stack the deck. I have 5 queens, 6 queens, 7 queens, 10 queens. And I think the plan is to play 10 queens. In a row. Preferably. He has a spell. Does his deck have Backlash? Yes. But it's probably Wisdom. It can't be Islands. And I think he would have Backlashed. He's chumping, so he probably has a rule. Oh, he doesn't have anything yet. I did see a lot of cards. That's some interesting sequencing. I think we just go for chill. I think it's Queen. If he has a Desert Marshal here, it's fine. It's okay, I guess, but he does.
Think you can escape me?
Okay. Had to make him have it. Like, that's a big thing here. Is actually making your opponent draw it. Why are you... his sequencing earlier, like, I don't know why he gave me information. I'm just pushing. If he has another...
Think you can escape me?
Okay. He's going to 7. Huh. If he keeps drawing Desert Marshals, we could be in trouble. Like, here if he goes Power Chattel, like, yeah. So I'm gonna go this. See if he wants to trade. Double Marshal is tough.
That's quite enough.
That's just weird. I'm not gonna play the drone. Especially with that block. That's a show of weakness. And he drew defender.
That's quite enough.
I gotta torch this guy through, basically. And we have the Devour if he does something. If we draw Dark Return, we're in a good spot. We draw Scream, we're in a good spot. If he would stop drawing Healed, we'd be in a good spot. This 1/1 means so little that I think I just want to dig. Get Backlash. Okay. It's a good card. If I can get it through. I should have Combusto in my deck, I think. Even if it's 1 or 2. Start. Savo. Take the Harsh Roll. That's a big deal. Whatever this blocks, we Devour. I just want to push a little bit of damage here. Not my best pickups, but I think he has power as his other 2 cards. That was a good one. That's just not useful here.
Safe travel.
So we know what we're looking for. Yeah. I don't really want to play that because his card quality is probably higher than mine in this spot because he has things like Kothon he can draw. Stop drawing the Water Reclaimer, friend. I mean, if he's drawing like Desert Marshal, whatever. Holy crap. Gimme. I might just use this game to flood. Sadly, but it's true. I need to draw like some gas somewhere here. I don't mind taking a bit for a little while. It's always going to be a good draw. A Silence Queen or a Devour? Let's take the Devour. See what we can find. We have some really good draws. Seen worse. Holy crap. We know he has a choice. We're trying to draw Queen, I guess. And he still has Chalice in his deck. I think we just lose this game. We've just drawn nothing for too long. And now he might have like a Desert Marshal.
Close your eyes. Listen.
So he has a Wasp on Island's Choice. Holy crap.
Safe travel.
And I'm going to the grind with him because I can. I have Burn. Not enough though, I don't think. I think I'm supposed to just start jumping. Alright. Sometimes you just draw crap at the end, and your opponent rips a ton of Desert Marshals. Let's make a change. Let's play 1 or 2 Combusts over 1 or 2 Torch. This hand sucks. I just don't think I can afford to.
Tell me, what do you see?
So we can attack for 4 next turn, if he doesn't do anything too proactive. We know there's a quarry coming. Kind of makes you want a Treachery, but I think the correct play is to play the Champion of Fury. If he has Desert Marshal here, whatever, but it could be Wisdom. Okay. I'm not going to Dark Return it here. I don't want him to know I have it in case he wants to tap out for something weak. This is a 5/3. That's relevant. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to cast Treachery. And he has a pause. Take your Ember. He's got a Wisdom EOT, and we're just going to play Grenaditro. We have quarries when we need to start digging. That's annoying. Oh, we'll do this first in case I feel like I need to quarry, like if I see Torch. Devour's okay. But I don't think it's what I want. I think we're just gonna see... He has another pause, so he has another Wisdom. Let's get him for 5. Gonna be tough to beat the Kothon. What is making you think? Do you have multiple options? Yeah, I might just lose to Kothon this game. Because, I cast it and he banned it in his next 3 cards. Cool. I just put that on bottom, right? I have a plan. Ain't no one gonna like it, but I have a plan. I let him hit me. I'm trying to see what he does before I consider my Torch. That's 3 Wisdoms down. Okay. No pause for like Backlash. Highwayman is better than Scream here. Do you have Desert Marshal? Or Lightning Strike? You have one of the 2. Marshal. Of course. We're still at an okay spot. The fact that that got silenced sucks a bit. Defender's very good here. Holy crap, please stop having D-nuts. I let this happen or no? No, I can't. Tin Man, please stop drawing the nuts. Alright, well I'm gonna go after his channel here. Oh my god. Well, we've lost this game. Wait. This good of a draw, we've lost this game.
Winds protect me.
That was on the better side.
End of the road, friend.
It's definitely not the match you wanted to play in the top 8, but this was also a set of draws that is very hard for us to ever beat.
End of the road.
I might be able to win this via burn. If he has a weak turn, what the hell? I mean, if he just also has harsh rule here, whatever, but I think this is the right play. Oh. He also has harsh rule.
Close your eyes. Listen.
I need to rip gas basically until this game ends if I'm ever going to win.
Safe travels, friend. Safe travels, friend.
I don't think we're dead. We're close, and I mean, I need his hand to suck. Like, every point of life he gains is a big deal. I can scream a champ for 5. That puts him to 9. I think I play this and pass. And then walk with it as soon as I can. He has no marshal. You know, he has to find his 3rd marshal, surprisingly. This attack is stupid. That screams to me he has an answer to Gorgon, but I still think it's correct to make him have it. So, give me whatever it is. I still have to make you do it. Here's a Wasp or a Desert Marshal. So this game is also over. And we're at a top 8. Okay.
End of the road, friend.
I guess I hope it's Wasp with this attack. Oh, it's the 3rd Desert Marshal, guys. Make the right blocks, holy crap. Oh, so he's just gonna harsh rule this board. Okay.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Or not? Like maybe he ripped the healer? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know, just some of these plays are so... Like that block is not right. If you have... Yeah, if you are set on doing... there's no way they get through. I'm trying to get them in the bin. Because it doesn't matter at this point. I'm just playing cards and waiting for him to kill me. Or maybe hoping I rip mono burn. But I think I just die.
Think you can escape me?
It was at this moment I knew. Decisions didn't matter.
Close your eyes.
Alright.